What's going on here, YouTube? Welcome to another video. This is your boy again, NerdBox by Trizzleman. What I got here for you today is the trial deck from Demon Slayer Union Arena. I know it's been a long time coming. The game has actually already came out already as of January, seeing in my previous videos from my first 2 box openings of this series. So I wanted to complete the first set with you guys on getting a box opening here with the trial deck, or should I say starter deck. Alright, so let's get this going here. Here is the trial deck. As you can see, this is the English version, of course. UE05ST. Alright. This is the first set of Demon Slayer. This is their first starter deck. The second set, I'm not entirely sure when it's going to be coming out in English. I'll get you guys on that whenever I figure out that information. But here is the deck from all angles. Again, made by Bandai. Union Arena starter deck, Demon Slayer. Kinitsu no Yabe. Alright, here's the back, as you can see here. Alright, let's get a little close up here. Alright. And yeah, so it's to overcome opponents with your bonds. Fight with popular characters such as Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenzetsu, and Inosuke. Obviously there's more characters than that. There's the Hashiras, and there's also the demons themselves, upper ranks, lower ranks, and etc. Like I said, this was released in January 17th, 2025. The MSRP on these originally were $11.99. They have gone up in price. My local card shop is actually selling these for $16. Like any other business, you gotta make your money, you gotta do what you gotta do. The contents in here, it's ready to play, 50 card deck. There's 3 action point cards, and there's a play set in here. So like a foldable out, like paper play set. Number of types. So number of types of cards. There is 18 types of cards and 1 action point type in here. The cards recreate the world of Demon Slayer. Features popular characters like Tanjiro, like I said, Nezuko, Zenzetsu, and Inosuke. Utilize powerful cards to strengthen Tanjiro and his companions while breaking through the opponent's defense with Nezuko to deliver a decisive blow. So from the sound of that, it seems like possibly that Nezuko is like the final hitter in this type of deck. I was also told, and I've seen some videos, that Tanjiro and Nezuko build is the best Demon Slayer deck right now for that type of build. For all you players out there who like to play Union Arena. The reason why also I got this starter deck is to also show you guys the artwork in here, and that some of the card types are available only in the starter deck. So for example, like if you go back to the back here, these 3 so far and more are only included in this deck. So for all you collectors out there like me, pick up this deck if you're a Demon Slayer collector to basically collect them all. Also, the action point cards in a few lucky decks will be able to get a shiny alternate design version. So basically, will it be me? That's the next step here, is this action point card in this deck has a possibility of being holographic. So we're gonna get a crack in here and see if I can get that holo. Let's cross your fingers, hope and pray on that one. Just to get out of the way, you guys, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I make video content on here based off of trading card games, video games, and also a lot of vlogging with various type of events that include anything card, anime related. Let's get to the box opening. Just ran through this box. Opened it pretty badly, but that's okay. first, as you can see here, we have the playmat. Like I said, it comes with this playmat. It's a paper. For all you Union Arena players out there that want to play the game and not just collect, this is the playmat that they give you. It includes all the hoshers on there, all the step-by-step. I'm assuming these are the turns that you do with each step. Oh, my apologies, it's actually right here. Yeah, put this in a big frame for you here. And like I said, all the hoshers are on the front over here. Let's check out the back. Looks like here it shows you on the instructions. It shows here what you need to play. So all the requirements you need for your deck and for all the stuff for the game. How to prepare to play, how to win the game, turn sequence. Looks like here, turn sequence is here. And then your opponent turn begins, according to here. There's also a barcode here, you guys. It's actually on the box, I ripped it up. That will also show you how to play the game through an app on your phone, so you can test out different decks. So we'll get this out of the way here. We'll get cracking on this deck to see if we get this hollow action point card. Alright, Zenzetsu's in the front here. As you can see here, you guys, the action point cards are the white cards. And the other cards in the deck for when you play Union Arena are the black back cards. So we're going to take those 3 action point cards out right there, put them on the side. We'll do that last, and we'll get straight to the deck. So this is the starter deck for set 1 of Demon Slayer for Union Arena. We have a Zenzetsu, another Zenzetsu, 3 times, 4. So it looks like in this card game I have not played it yet. So far I'm only collecting it at the moment. I do plan, like I said in my past videos, to try this game out and to play it. From what I can see here, you can have 4 copies of 1 card in your deck. I don't know if there's any restrictions, like 1 to 2 to 3. Let me know down in the comments below if that's possible to make decks not overpowered and broken. We have Sakonji. 2 of those. We have Kasugai Crow. Tanjiro. 4 of those. Nezuko. Some of the artworks here are very unique to this set. We have Kaneo. 2 of those. Inosuke. Hashabira. Total concentration breathing. Water breathing 10th form, constant flux. Okay. Another Zenzetsu, different version of him. Another Tanjiro version. Like I said, a lot of these artworks in here are not in the booster boxes. Alright, our first full art card. Not hollow, but it is Tanjiro again. Very nice looking card. I'm assuming it is the main boss monster in this deck, besides of course Nezuko. So got one of those. Nezuko again, different artwork. Okay, we have Sabito. All right, another artwork here. Inosuke. All right, another full art here. Also not hollow. It's Gyu. All right, round boulder. Comrades. All right, and the hollow, first hollow in the deck is a Tanjiro. Full art. And the next card is a hollow Gyu from the set. Or should I say starter deck. Again, also guys, at any point, if you want to admire any of the artworks, make sure you pause the video, rewind, pause to check out those. Here we have the 3 action cards. We're hoping that they're going to be hollow, or at least one of them, I'm supposing. Action point. Action point. And
oh, really?
another action point. So we didn't get the hollow in there, you guys, according to the box. So yeah, that's basically the set there, you guys. It's a very short video. The guaranteed hollows you do get is these 2 cards, are the main 2 cards in this starter deck. Is a hollow Gyu and a hollow Tanjiro. So I'm going to be updating the binder to add the collection of these artworks in there as well, and I'll give you guys an update on that. Also, in the thumbnail of this video, I was telling you guys I have a surprise for you, so I'll also give you guys that surprise after the binder collection is put together. So I'll see you guys on that next part 2 of this video right now. Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of this video. As you can see here, this is the leftover box, the leftover cards, the extras, and the extra action point cards. I'm going to add to the bulk. Just putting that aside. Also again, my apologies on this box. I wrecked it and totally ripped it all up for you guys to get that opening. Like I said earlier in part 1 of this video, that this is the action point card that comes in this particular box. If you're lucky, you can get this card hollow. If not, as you can see earlier, you get the 3 action point cards that were those black with the symbols on them. Now we'll get to the cards that's in the set to see where we're at right now. Open up the binder here. And we're just going to fast forward over to where those cards start. Or should I say those artworks. So this is the end of that set right here, and this is the beginning right here of where the starter deck is. So as you can see in chronological order, as the cards are in there, this is how they are placed. Go to the second page here. From here, as you can see, here is the hollow in the deck, the full art. I'll do some research while putting these cards in. Coming soon, I don't know when, that they're actually going to release another full art version here with no borders and everything on it. I believe they're in Japanese still, so they're doing all the stuff to make other cards in English. Probably the next set they're going to come out, but that's why you see this gap here and this gap here as well. And here is the hollow Gyu full art that comes in this starter deck. And as you can see, the action point card that I showed you earlier is not here because I got 3 of these instead of one of them being the hollow. So unfortunately, I was not lucky to get that hollow action point, but that is totally fine. That's what we're here for, is for the hunt of getting the collection completed. So now on to that surprise, you guys. I'm actually going to move the camera off of my playmat here to give you guys a full view of it. So here's that surprise now, you guys, I was telling you guys about. As you can see here, it's hard to fit it in frame. It's actually pretty big, but it is Tengen Uzui. And I'm going to frame this out. Don't mind my setup. You know, it's pretty, you know, work in progress, but this is the surprise of the video. It is actually the Demon Slayer 1801 Tengen Uzui from Target Con, and it is the Funko Pop. If you guys need a comparison to see how big this is, massively compared, here is the actual version of it versus the actual version versus its steroid humongous version of it as well. So what I plan to do with this is actually a gift for my girlfriend as well. I plan to, when he ever comes locally here in California, to get this signed and to get it with one of the sound forms that I'm gonna put on there. I haven't picked it yet. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think I should put on there, besides the autograph and the sound form that I want to put on here as well. Also, so you guys can check it out. There's also more right here, put space for autograph as well. In this set, there is actually 4 other ones, so to complete a 5. They have a humongous version of Tanjiro, Nezuko, Gyutaro, and of course there's Tengen, so technically 4. My apologies, actually 5. So there's Tengen's version here, and then of course there's this one. Like I said, here's the other side. There's a lot more real estate here for the signings. But yeah, this is the surprise here, you guys. I'm gonna cut it from here in this video for my last part of the announcement at the end of this video. Alright guys, we're back here in frame, and I just want to keep the announcement going. It is next week, so you guys don't forget that there is SAC Anime in Roseville from the 18th to the 20th at the Rebellion Center. Also, like I told you guys before, I do plan on getting a few autographs from there to increase my pop collection. If you guys don't already know, here are some of the voices here they have announced. So yeah, like I said, probably shown other videos here, you guys, and I've said I do plan to get this signed, and as well this right here, My Valentine. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on anything else that I will be contributing to add to my autograph collection for this event. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to bring anything else. I will also be walking around, seeing people, and checking out all the vendors. If you guys are planning to head out there, shout out, let me know. Also, in the comments down below, let me know if you're going to be heading to SAC Anime this next coming, at the recording of this video, weekend. I will be there on the 19th, so I'll be on Saturday. And again, like I have said before, thank you guys for all your support, and I appreciate you guys for everything. We're going to cut it here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like this video if you haven't already. Also, for all of you Weiss Schwarz fans out there, at the time of recording this video, I do plan on making a news and update video here soon, so keep a lookout for that. Also, planning to do some 2-player games with my girlfriend on the PC, so I'm waiting for some things to come in the mail to get that going. Just want to mix it up for you guys and spice it up to get some good content out there. Also, some other updates and announcements. I recently made a video on Magic the Gathering collabing with Final Fantasy, so check that out. I've also gotten some new equipment for my PC setup. I will do a update video for you guys in the future on what I use for my setup in detail. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.